back with yet another video, bro. I don't know why y'all love when I do these videos in this trucks, but apparently they got Charlie Kikk killer in custody, bro. So what do they mean by in custody, bro? I'm gonna show y'all a clip of Donald Trump saying that they got him, bro. They saying that I'm gonna let y'all watch the clip, but they said his people turned him in. And I know we was all speculating that it was gonna be a transgender after last night's drop when the sniper analyzed the shooting, but it didn't turn out to be that, bro. I'm gonna drop the clip in right here. So be sure to make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe so I can keep y'all up to date on more news from this case, bro. This is very interesting. It's not often that we see a guy assassinated, and I really want to see how they go. I know I just want to see if it's him, bro. So be sure to make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so y'all notify every time I drop on this topic. So with that being said, bro, it's your boy Kirk Dog, and I am out with yet another video. Be sure to make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, and check out the clip at the end.
A suspect in custody for the Charlie Kikk assassination. We'll say that again. President Trump just now announcing that a suspect is in custody connected to the Charlie Kikk killing of a few days ago. The president just said this on Fox and Friends. I'll read the quote. "I think with a high degree of certainty, we have him in custody. Essentially, somebody that was very close to him turned him in. And that happens," the president adds. He goes on to say that a tip stemmed from a minister, Trump says he believes, who passed the tip to a friend who involved the father of the suspect. We don't have an identity yet. We don't have a name of this suspect. President Trump himself saying that he learned of it just a few moments before he stepped on set. This is all taking place in the last couple minutes, as you might imagine. This is a very fluid situation. Seems like the president himself was just briefed on this. There were some details he acknowledged he did not know. But to recap the breaking news, of course, the assassination of Charlie Kikk, the conservative political commentator and organizer, shot in broad daylight on a college campus in Utah a couple of days ago. Video graphic went around the world very quickly. There's been an intensive manhunt for this suspect here. You're seeing the individual on your screen. These are images released by the police yesterday as they they're imploring the public to come forward with help, come forward with tips, with other information about this person. So now we're going to hear, I believe we're going to hear now what President Trump said just a few moments ago.
I think with a high degree of certainty, we have him in custody, right? In custody. Everyone did a great job. We worked with the local police, the governor. Everybody did a great job. You know, getting somebody that you start off with absolutely nothing. And we started off with a clip that made him look like an ant. That was almost useless. We just saw there was somebody up there. And so much work has been done over the last 2.5 days. You know, it's amazing, actually, when you start off with that and then all of a sudden you get lucky or talent or whatever it is. But, yeah, I think we're in great shape. That's the president. And he's in custody.
That was President Trump just a few moments ago on Fox and Friends. He's here in New York City, appearing in studio just across the street, saying with a high degree of certainty, quoting him, that they have the suspect in custody, but we don't